IShowSpeed doesn't just go live, he explodes onto the screen. From screaming into his mic to setting fireworks off indoors, every stream is a full-blown spectacle. Born Darren Watkins Jr., Speed built his empire on chaos, energy, and unpredictability. What started as gaming videos turned into viral content that broke the internet repeatedly. His over-the-top reactions, unfiltered thoughts, and one-of-a-kind humor turned him into a global sensation. Whether he's raging at FIFA or barking like a dog on camera, there's no mistaking that it's Speed. Love him or hate him, no one scrolls past him. He's not just a streamer anymore. He's a cultural phenomenon whose every move sets the internet on fire. Speed's story started in Cincinnati, Ohio, but it didn't stay there for long. Uploading videos from a modest setup, he slowly gained traction through NBA 2K and Fortnite streams. But it was his insane reactions and zero-filter personality that made him stand out. While others played it safe, Speed leaned into the madness and the internet loved it. He started blowing up on YouTube, and within months, millions were tuning in just to see what he'd do next. His grind was unmatched, streaming for hours every single day. He didn't just go viral, he stayed viral. From a bedroom in Ohio to Times Square billboards, his rise wasn't luck. It was relentless hustle wrapped. In wild energy, Speed is no stranger to controversy, and he doesn't run from it either. His wild antics have gotten him banned from platforms, flagged for content, and even kicked out of events. But somehow, it all adds fuel to the fire. Instead of fading, he comes back bigger, louder, and stronger. Whether he's setting off fireworks, on stream, or reacting dramatically to jump scares, every moment feels like a meme waiting to happen. His signature bark, face contortions, and wild screeches have become internet staples. Critics say he's too much his, fans say he's exactly what the internet needs. Either way, you can't ignore IShowSpeed. He's chaos, comedy, and controversy all in one. One of Speed's most unexpected evolutions, becoming a face of football fandom without even being a player. His obsession with Cristiano Ronaldo turned into a running gag that blew up worldwide. Screaming "Sue" at the top of his lungs became his brand. He started learning about the sport, reacting to matches, and even attending games in person. Football fans around the world, from London to Lagos, tuned in to watch this wild American fall in love with the world's game. It wasn't scripted, it was real passion, raw excitement, and pure Speed energy. Soon, even professional players were recognizing him. From soccer noob to international football influencer, Speed scored big. Speed isn't just a streamer, he's a multimedia machine. He's dropped songs like Shake and World Cup that racked up tens of millions of views. His music is loud, chaotic, and totally in line with his personality, just how his fans like it. He's also released merch that sells out in hours, and he's been featured in interviews, documentaries, and live shows. He even made appearances with celebrities and athletes, proving he's crossed over into the mainstream. Whether it's a rap video, a football chant, or a live stage moment, IShowSpeed shows up loud and proud. He's not waiting for the industry. To validate him, he's already built his own lane. One thing you can't deny about Speed is how much his fans adore him. From loyal subscribers to massive live chat turnouts, his audience is always there for the madness. He interacts with them, trolls them, thanks them sometimes all at once. His IRL streams draw crowds of screaming fans, and wherever he goes, people know his name. Fans wear his merch, mimic his phrases, and even copy his signature scream. He's not just a YouTuber, they treat him like a rock star. His rawness, his flaws, his freakouts, they make him real in a way few creators ever are. The connection isn't just digital, it's emotional, chaotic, and unfiltered. Before he was a chart-topping star, Lil Nas X was just a kid from Georgia with a laptop, a dream, and a Twitter account. He wasn't backed by a label or industry insiders. He had memes, humor, and hustle. In 2019, his life changed forever when Old Town Road dropped and shook the internet. The cowboy rap anthem, mixed with country twang and trap beats, took over TikTok and broke every rule in the music book. No one saw it coming, especially the industry, but Nas did. He crafted it, marketed it, and mimed it into history. Soon, the world was singing, "I'm gonna take my horse, ... And a new kind of pop star had arrived. One viral hit wasn't enough. Lil Nas X turned Old Town Road into a remix revolution. By teaming up with Billy Ray Cyrus, he made the track even more iconic. Then came remixes with Diplo RM of BTS and Young Thug. Each one kept the song alive and climbing. It became the longest-running one song in Billboard history, holding the top spot for 19 weeks. That's not luck, that's strategy. Nas understood the internet and used it like no artist had before. While other stars fought for attention, he stayed one step ahead, keeping the world talking and singing along. Old Town Road wasn't just a song, it was a marketing masterclass. After the mega success of his debut, many expected Lil Nas X to disappear. Instead, he reinvented himself and redefined modern pop music. Songs like Panini, Holiday, and Montero Call Me By Your Name proved he wasn't a one-hit wonder. He was an artist with vision. He experimented with genres, visuals, and storytelling like a seasoned creator. His bold choices made headlines and conversations. Montero sparked global controversy with its unapologetically queer themes and surreal visuals, but Nas stood tall. He wasn't just making hits, he was making statements, and fans loved him more for it. He showed that vulnerability, creativity, and confidence can all exist in one superstar. Lil Nas X doesn't just make music, he creates visual events. From red carpet outfits to music videos, he's become a modern fashion icon. His looks are bold, colorful, gender fluid, and impossible to ignore. Whether it's a golden suit at the Met Gala or a full-on winged demon in a music video, every outfit makes a statement. He challenges gender norms, inspires self-expression, and refuses to blend in. His visuals, from Industry Baby to Montero, are cinematic, layered, and packed with symbolism. He treats every appearance like a performance and the world watches. Lil Nas X doesn't just dress up, he shows up and shuts it down. In a genre historically dominated by machismo and silence around queerness, Lil Nas X made history by coming out as gay at the height of his fame. He didn't just quietly exist, he thrived loudly and proudly. His music began to reflect his truth, his identity, and his experiences. That honesty resonated with fans around the world, especially LGBTQ+ youth who had never seen someone like him at the top. Instead of hiding, he doubled down. From kissing dancers at the BET Awards to crafting songs about love and lust from his own perspective, Nas changed the narrative. He's not just an artist, he's a cultural shift. Redefining what's possible in hip-hop and pop. Nobody plays the internet like Lil Nas X. He's not just good at memes, he's a macro-level troll with perfect timing. When people hate, he claps back with humor. When conservatives protest his videos, he drops even more outrageous content, laughing all the way to the top of the charts. He controls his own narrative, rarely doing interviews, but always making headlines with tweets and TikToks. Every release feels like an event, and every tweet feels like a punchline. But behind the jokes is a sharp mind for marketing and a fearless attitude toward criticism. Nas is proof that being authentic and strategic isn't just possible, it's powerful. Lil Nas X's trophy shelf speaks for itself. Grammys, VMAs, BET Awards, and more. But his greatest achievement isn't just the hardware, it's the walls he's broken down. He's been celebrated for his music, but also recognized for his influence, bravery, and boldness. He's headlined major festivals, landed brand deals with global companies, and graced magazine covers worldwide. All while staying true to himself, he's never watered down his identity for success. Instead, he made success come to him. In an industry that tries to box people in, Nas broke the box completely. His journey from internet jokester to global icon is one for the history books.